From text messaging to virtual assistant, this natural language processing has transformed the way humans communicate with machines. But the latest advancement called LLama 3 promises to take things even further. So with vastly larger training datasets than any previous model, LLama 3 delivers stunning improvement in accuracy, flexibility and speed, opening doors for myriad innovative uses in fields like customer care, content production, learning, and research. So let's join us as we explore the intriguing world of LLama 3 and the remarkable possibilities it offers. So, what exactly is this LLama 3? So, basically, this LLama 3 is a new type of virtual assistant powered by artificial intelligence technology developed by Facebook's parent company Meta. So just like how you might ask your smartphone personal assistant Siri or Alexa question, you could also do the same with LLama 3. But what makes LLama 3 special is that it can understand much longer pieces of text and provide accurate answers without getting confused or presenting false information. For instance, imagine you asked Siri about the reason behind the American Civil War, and she replied saying it happened because President Lincoln disliked slavery. This would obviously be wrong, as there were many other factors involved. However, with LLama 3, you could get a more thorough response based on reliable sources. Additionally, LLama 3 is designed to consume less energy and cost fewer resources when running, making it suitable for smaller devices. So overall, this LLama 3 represents a major step forward in the field of natural language processing and virtual assistant, providing users with faster, more accurate and trustworthy results. Then what's the difference between this LLama 2 and LLama 3? So basically this LLama 2 and LLama 3 are two different versions of large language models developed by Meta, but there is some breakdown of the main differences. First, it comes in size. So while LLama 2 ranges from 7 billion to 70 billion parameters, LLama 3 includes an 8 billion parameter version as well as a larger 70 billion parameter model, and Meta hopes to eventually create models with over 400 billion parameters. Then second size is in their architecture. Both models are built on the top of transformer, but LLama 3 uses a standard decoder only design, while LLama 2 utilizes some modifications to improve efficiency. Then in terms of tokenization, LLama 2 maximum content size is 4096 token, while LLama 3 employs a specialized tokenizer capable of handling up to 12800 unique words or tokens. Then in the training data, so whereas LLama 2 learned from around 2 trillion tokens pulled from public sources, LLama 3 consumed more than 15 times that amount during training. Then in the inference efficiency, so both systems employ supervised fine-tuning methods. However, LLama 3 boasts enhanced techniques like query, attention for speed and resource conservation. Then in the safety consideration, adversarial prompts test showed that LLama 2 was secure against this malicious input. So meanwhile, LLama 3 underwent extensive red team evaluations before release to ensure its integrity. Then openness and ease of use. So while LLama 2 had some limitations due to licensing issues, LLama 3 will reportedly prioritize open source principles which allow researchers to build upon its framework. Then in terms of their use cases, so although both models excel at various NLP tasks, LLama 2 is optimized primarily for conversational scenarios and coding assignment. On the other hand, LLama 3 exhibit broader applicability. Now let's understand the working of this LLama 3. So basically this LLama 3 is a very advanced artificial intelligence model created by Meta. It understands text by breaking it down into smaller parts, which is called tokens, which help it identify how words relate to each other and predict what might come next based on those connections. And to make the model more effective, Meta trained it over 15 trillion tokens, which is a much higher than the number used to train previous models like LLama 2. And they got this data from many sources, including popular websites, online encyclopedias, and public domain books. Since there is always a risk of bad content when dealing with large amount of internet data, so Meta use techniques like reinforcement learning with human feedback and special models like LaLama Guard, LaLama Code Shield to ensure that model does not do anything unsafe or produce incorrect codes. And developers can also use LLama 3 as a starting point to develop specialized AI model for tasks like generating article summaries or answering customer queries based on specific data set provided. So essentially anyone can adapt the existing LLama 3 model to suit their unique requirements by feeding it an additional data and then retraining it again. So in short, this LLama 3 is a highly sophisticated language processing tool which is designed to understand written text and predict potential future outcomes with remarkable accuracy. And the important ones we want to know about the LLama 3 model are layers. Layers refer to the number of blocks called transformers that make the model, and it helps process the input data step by step to produce useful information. Then has attention heads. So these are different parts of the model that scan the input separately and help the model understand relations between the words in the sentence. So more heads means better comprehension. Then the vocabulary word. Well, this is the total number of words that the model can recognize and work with. Then feature dimensions. This describes the size of vector representing each word in input. Then hidden dimensions, which refer to the size of inner layers inside the model, which helps extract more complex patterns and relations from the input data. Then have context window size, which indicate the number of nearby words considered while computing attention. So higher window size allow the model to consider longer context during interpretation. And these all factors contribute to making the LLama 3 model powerful and accurate in processing natural languages. So using these parameters, let's understand what's happening in LLama 3. So here we will start with the input matrix containing lot of words, that is the 128K, and their surrounding context, that is 8K. And we reduce the dimension of this matrix using a technique called embedding, which results in a smaller matrix of 4096 into 8K. And this smaller matrix goes through several stages of processing called layers, consisting of attention and feedback neural networks. So attention focus on horizontal connections, while this feed forward neural network works on vertical ones. And these layers repeat 32 times, drastically reducing the computations required compared to previous models, and the final output has the same size as the original input matrix but now contains scores indicating how likely each possible word is given to the current context. And by doing this efficiently, LLama 3 achieves impressive results on the standard benchmark text. Now comes the benefits of LLama 3. So LLama 3 offers benefits like more flexible and adaptable. So unlike this proprietary AI models, LLama 3 is freely accessible, meaning developers can customize it according to their specific requirement. Then it has improved performance and accuracy because LLama 3 delivers improved accuracy in generating responses to text inputs. Then it encourages innovation and collaboration, and it advances scientific discovery because now scientists have access to this tool that could help them accelerate discoveries across multiple fields such as physics, chemistry, and medicine. For example, LLama 3 might facilitate the creation of more precise and effective drug molecules, leading to improved healthcare outcomes. Then comes the real world applications of LLama 3. First application is the customer support and service automation. So businesses can leverage LLama 3 to deliver quicker customer support, which automate the routine queries and tasks. Then in the content generation, then in the education and learning, institutions can integrate LLama 3 into educational materials, creating personalized learning experiences based on individual student performance. And finally, it can be used in research and development because R&D teams working on projects require sophisticated analysis, modeling, and simulation may require LLama 3 to analyze this vast amount of data quickly and accurately, which speed up the process of developing novel product solutions and therapies. So this is how we can use this LLama 3 in our current day-to-day applications. Thank you.